Shut up. If I take your nigga, bitch, he already begging to eat on his clit. He already begging to eat on his clit. He already begging to eat on his clit.
Right now, you are now tuned in. Pin Crispy. I'm still going there. Who?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Twerkforbalboa, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And today's video is going to be a story time, but this story time is going to be like a whole bunch of mini story times in one because, yeah. So if you read the title below, it's going to be the homecoming curse. So I know you guys are trying to find out what the fuck does that mean. Basically, homecoming for me has probably been the worst experience on the history of Earth. I don't know what it is about homecoming, but every year there's a problem. Every year there's an issue. Homecoming is just not my strong suit. Okay, so we're gonna start this story off with freshman year. Okay, so freshman year homecoming honestly was not that bad. I was still dating girls. I remember I had a girlfriend at the time. We went together. I bought the ticket. It was cool. It was nothing major. So freshman year really doesn't count. Sophomore year, I'm trying to think what the fuck happened. Okay, boom. So boom. Okay, yeah. Sophomore year is when the shit really started. Boom. Okay, so sophomore year homecoming, I was going to Wolfson. And I remember homecoming very well. So I was supposed to originally run for homecoming king, but I was nervous. You know, I really didn't think I was gonna win, so I just decided not to do it. I regret it, like just graduating. Like if anybody's still in high school, do everything. You know, do everything. Join every sport you wanna join every club, do every activity. I honestly hated the people that I went to high school with, especially my senior year. But regardless of the fact, you should definitely, you know, experience everything because you're never gonna get it again. That's a once in a lifetime opportunity. You're never gonna see 99.9% of those people ever again. So just go all out for it. But anywho, my sophomore year, I remember homecoming. I was supposed to go to homecoming and didn't do it. I was supposed to go to the homecoming dance, but I didn't go because I didn't have the money for it. But I could go to the homecoming game. So I was like really excited to go to the homecoming game because I was like, at least I can get to go to the homecoming game because you know everybody was gonna be there. I was super, super excited. And you know, I had to get a haircut before I went to the game. So bitch, I decided to go get a fucking haircut. And I showed this barber this hairstyle that I wanted. And when I tell y'all, he fucked me up. He fucked me up. Like when I tell you this man fucked me up, this man fucked me up. This man, like if I can find a picture of my hair then, I'm going to show y'all. I had a high top and he cut it down to, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. I don't know what he thought he was doing, but bitch, it was wrong. It was wrong as fuck and I was so mad. But I was like, I have to go to the game, so I went anyway and I felt so ugly because my fucking hair. So that's the first curse. I feel like that year was like showing me exactly how the rest of homecoming was gonna go for my high school career. So junior homecoming, I was in Palm Coast. I was super excited to go. And I remember this was like junior year by far was one of my favorite school years ever. So I was mad excited about this year. I did not run for homecoming king. I should have ran for homecoming king then again, but I didn't. But whatever. So me and all my group of friends was planning to go to the homecoming game together. This was gonna be like our first time as a unit going to one place. So this was like a really exciting night for us. So, but we all drove in separate cars. So we're gonna name, so Trevor. So I talked about my boy best friend Trevor in the story time. We're gonna name one girl Tiffany, and we're gonna name another girl Fergie. So it's me, Trevor, Fergie, and Tiffany. So, boom. Okay, so I get to the game, I want to say second to last because Trevor got there after me. So when I got to the game, I walk up and like I see no one. So I'm like confused on what the fuck going on. They was like, oh, it might be a storm, so they put everybody in the cafeteria. So I walk in the cafeteria and there go everybody. So then I see Tiffany and Fergie. I'm like, what's up? They was like, bitch, why the fuck is bitches trying to fight already? And I was like, what you mean? They was like, bitches is already trying to fight. And I was like, oh my God, like, this is our first event going somewhere together. We do not need to be fighting, but it looks like we're gonna have to be dragging bitches tonight. So one thing about my bitch Tiffany, my best friend Tiffany, like still my best friend to this day, the bitch is don't go, and that's just on period. She down for the shits. If you want to fight, she gonna fight you. Period. She not for the talk with you. She not a shit starter. But if she says she gonna fight you, she gonna fight you, and she gonna stick to her word. She gonna whoop your ass, and that's just that. So when she said she was gonna fight the bitch, I already knew. She was like, I'm gonna let everybody enjoy the game. At the end of the game, I'm beating that bitch ass. She said that and she meant that, girl. So The game went good, you know, niggas was staring, we took pictures, it was a really good game, everybody was out, you know, everybody saw a real bitch, you know what I'm saying? Saw a couple Instagram people, da da da. It was cool, it was cute. So at the end of the game, no. So during the game, Tiffany walked up to the girl, she's like, I'm gonna beat your ass when the game over. Just like that, walked off. Ain't say shit, walked off. So at the end of the game, bitch, we already knew what was about to happen, so it was like, what's up? So she was like, what's up? So they started fighting, right? So they started fighting, and this Karaku bitch, I forgot her name, but this bitch tried to jump in the fight. And it was a girl, so I didn't want to whoop her ass, but I had to bitch, what you doing? I had to snatch that hoe. Like, girl, no, that's my best friend. If my best friend's beating up your best friend, cool, like, but you're not gonna jump, y'all bitches are not gonna jump my best friend while I'm standing here. So yes, I snatched that bitch, I did. And it was crazy because it was a video, and everybody was like, look at her, when I tell you, you can see me in the video just, bitch, whoop, like, I had to get that hoe. She tried it. She tried to jump. No, but you're not about to. No. She said she wasn't trying to jump in. She was trying to break it up. A bitch, to me, it looked like you was trying to get a cute few licks. She had to lick you, sus. So then after that fight broke out, the police came. Everybody spurted away, but I'm the only one that got caught by the fucking police. Which is mind-blowing. I'm the only one that got caught by the police. Everybody else ran away. This and the third. So they pulled me aside. They was like, oh. I was like, so basically I was like, I wasn't the one in the altercation. I wasn't the one in the altercation. The altercation was between those people. I was trying to break it up. Bitch, like I had to, because at the point when the police came, I was breaking it up. I wasn't fighting. I just boop, and snatched her, and then she was gone. I was breaking it up. So I was like, I'm not the one I was fighting. I was the one that was breaking up. So mind you, the homecoming dance is the next day. So the next day comes, and I get dressed for homecoming, and I drive to homecoming, and I'm about to buy my ticket, and the officer's like, oh, you can't come in. I was like, why? He's like, because of that thing yesterday. I said, we discussed that I wasn't the one fighting. He's like, well, we don't know for sure yet, so we have to wait till Monday. And I'm like, Monday? Bitch, I'm dressed, I'm here. There will be no Monday. So literally, y'all, I cannot go to the homecoming dance. I was so motherfucking mad, bitch. I had bought the ticket, bought an outfit. My friends was there. This was supposed to be a really good time, and I couldn't fucking go because of that stupid ass officer. Like, I can't stand him to this day. Like, to this day, literally. A couple months ago, I was dropping my sister off to school. He was like, he said some slick shit to me. He was something about going, he's like, that means stop. I forgot what I said, but I gave it to his ass. Like, bitch, I'm not a student no more. I will hit your ass with this car. Find somebody to play with, bitch. So that was the second time the homecoming curse got my ass. I'm like, you know what? This is the second year in a row. Some shit done happened during homecoming, but you know what? We're just gonna try it again. So this is my senior year. Now, this is my last year. You know, this is the final. This is the finale. This is the big hoorah. You know, this year has to go well because it's the last year. So now I'm back at Wolfson. And since it's my last year, I was just like, you know, I want to do everything. So when homecoming was coming around, I was like, I'm going to run for homecoming king. And homecoming senior year was the littest part of the year, period. Like, it was the littest part of the year. Like, when I tell you, first you had to get nominated. So I was like, okay, well, if I get nominated, you know, bitch, I got nominated, period. Once I got nominated, I was in the running. So, bitch, we had homecoming sashes. You couldn't tell me I wasn't that bitch walk across that hallway with my homecoming sash. Like, homecoming court, sis. Homecoming court, bitch. I felt like that girl. You hear me? I felt like that girl. And then, like, everybody was voting for me. I went to the store. I had bought chocolate-covered strawberries. I had bought candy bags. I had bought apples. Like, every day I bought something different. Like, one day I bought donuts. Like, every day I bought something different for people to vote for me. And bitch, when I tell you, I had the whole school on lock. Like, if you went to Wilson, bitch, you know I was gonna win homecoming king. Like, you knew I was gonna be the bitch that won homecoming king because, for one, I came back and everybody like knew me. I was that girl. Like, all those bitches wanted to be me. I was the HBIC in that school. You can hate me. You can say you didn't like me, but you can't admit I was that bitch. Everyone knew me, and that was just that. Period. I have no competition because I don't compete, and that's just that. real tea. Like, it was like real tea, and it was crazy because it was all gay boys. It was literally all gay boys, and then one straight boy, he won 3 years in a row. But everybody was like, he gonna lose because now he going against people that's, you know what I'm saying? Everybody tired of, and he literally won freshman year, sophomore year, and junior year. But everybody was like, Twerk's gonna win because he's here and he's alive, and it's that, bitch. Boom. Okay, so homecoming is literally, so homecoming week, we're doing all the activities that are this and the third. And literally the day, I'm trying to think, was it the game? Okay, so boom. So you found out you went on the game, right? Boom. So the day before the game, we find out that you're not allowed to give out stuff for people to vote for you. And I was like, what? So the teacher that was ahead of homecoming literally disqualified everybody that was giving out stuff for people to vote them, which I was one of them. And so during the homecoming game when they announced it, obviously I didn't win. And everybody was like that, and the boy that won, his name's Dylan. Dylan is a really nice guy, he's really sweet, he's really cool, but bitch, he was a white boy at an all-black school. How the fuck did he win? And then the girl that won she wasn't a white girl, but she hung out with the white people. She was a Spanish girl. So it was like all black people in homecoming court, and then the two people that's white win. Because everybody else got disqualified. And I was motherfucking pissed. I was like, this is supposed to be my crown on my motherfucking head. I was supposed to win, and that's just...
You see this crown? It's on my motherfucking head, bitch. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I felt cheated. I was mad as fuck, and I was angry as fuck because I was like, this is supposed to be mine. This is my Mukasa. This is my shit. And I done got fucking disqualified because this teacher bitch want to make new rules. Mad as fuck. I was like, at this point, homecoming is not for fucking me. Homecoming is not for fucking me. Homecoming is not for fucking me. It's just not. So after that, I was like, whatever. I went to the homecoming dance. The next day, I did go, and since I didn't win, but I showed my ass at that homecoming dance. When I tell you I fucked it up, bitch, I was mopping the floor, but I had to get on the floor and start, you know. Homecoming dance was lit. That homecoming dance was lit as fuck. We was turned to the max. It was a really, 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 really good event. I had so much fun, and I stole one of their balloons for my little brother. So yeah, that's that. Thank you guys so much for once again watching another one of my videos. Homecoming sucks for me. I hope it's better for you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
Right now, you are now tuned in. Pink Crispy. I'm still going there. Who?